She's the most powerful woman. No matter how much trouble you're in, she'll find a way out. Inspired by Albee's The Zoo Story.
Hello? Yeah, I can fix it.
Are you Amir Hope?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
A man made me kill him.
What?
I said, a man made me kill him.
Sir, you need to call the police. This is not something we handle here.
Listen to me. I sit there every Sunday afternoon. He even gave me the knife.
Sir, you need to call the police. This is not something we handle here.
Listen to me. I am a husband. I have a wife, 2 daughters, 2 cats, and 2 parakeets. I cannot go to jail. Now, I heard that you are the only one that can handle this. Can you clear my name?
Consider it handled. Hello? Well, what do we know about Peter?
He owns a publishing company that makes a pretty decent amount of money.
Okay, that's good. We need more information. I gotta go. Sorry, I'm on the way. Find out if he has a dog in relations to any tenants, any animals, or anything like this. This is more than just that. Peter, we need you to tell us everything that happened. And the moment you lie, we're through. Got it?
Got it.
Where did this happen?
The park. Central Park. Earlier today. It was a nice Sunday afternoon and I was just reading my book on the bench. As I do every Sunday on the same side of the park under the same tree on my bench. I paused for a second to clean my glasses and when I went back to reading, there was a guy standing in front of me. An odd disposition guy with his clothes not poorly dressed, but doesn't look like he puts much effort into what he puts on every day. Maybe he comes from the lower end of New York or something. But anyway, the guy started talking about a zoo, and I didn't want to seem rude, so I listened. I mean, it's the right thing to do, right? But he started to ask me questions. Questions that I didn't feel he should know. Details about my life, my salary, my family, and how much money I made. Almost as if he was trying to get to something. But again, I sat there on my bench and I listened. But he rambled and rambled some more and the story got a little more ridiculous and out of order to the point of my discomfort. But he asked me if I wanted to leave several times. But for some reason I stayed. And I listened. It's the right thing to do, right? He asked me about my wife and my 2 daughters and my 2 cats and my parakeets. And he again told stories about a zoo. And then he went on to talk more about this vicious dog in his building and a poorly dispositioned landlady who was irate. And the story again got more and more ridiculous to the point where he drove me to my discomfort. And he then pushed me and he tickled me and poked me and shoved me over off of my bench to the point where I became discomfort. next thing I knew, he threw a knife at me and asked me to stab him. Frustrated and discombobulated, I just stood there wondering if this was really what this guy wanted. But he poked and he pushed and he shoved and he moved and he angered me to the point where I found the knife right inside of him. He smiled at me. He asked me to run. So I did. I ran. And now I'm here.
Do you have the knife?
No, but I mean, I wiped off the knife, the fingerprints, my fingerprints, but the knife is still at the park. Look, my wife will be expecting me soon. I have to go.
We need to get to the park now. You all keep an eye on him. You might as well call your wife. You will not be getting home anytime soon. Okay guys, let's get to work. Hello? Hi, I need to report a suicide in Central Park. Okay, thank you. Come on, guys, let's go.
Thank you so much.
You go home. Go home to your wife, your 2 daughters, your 2 parakeets, your 2 cats. You go home and you pretend like none of this happened.
One of these days the sky's gonna break and everything will escape, and I'll know. One of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea, and they'll know that you and I were made for this. I was made to taste your kiss. We were made to never fall away. Never fall away.